Well, a good evening, every pony. Someone might ask, Haven, why did you put Dragon Nest on the schedule? And I would say I wanted to know a no commitment, just a no thinking game to play. And it's one of the only two MMOs that I've ever really liked, and the other one kind of shot itself to death. So, hey, detective. Well, welcome in, detective. I didn't expect you to be up at this hour. I myself, I enjoyed a healthy amount of sleep today. 45 minutes is a healthy amount of sleep, right? Anyway, we've got dragons, we've got nests, and 20 is 20's that power nap area. What's the PC have to say? All right, PC. I asked for video games. Why don't you bring up video game? That's what I'm talking about. So, I haven't played Dragon Nest in a bit, and they do this thing where they immediately go, "Oh my god, oh, we love you so much, we're glad you're back, we couldn't imagine a video game without you, you're so," like, it's so wantonly desperate that they're just throwing a ticker tape parade. But a dragon nest, well, when a mama dragon and a daddy dragon love each other very much, they make a Korean MMO, and then it gets published by Nexon, and then they become Identity Games, and you can play it in North American regions. This guy has words for me, but the only words I have for them are traitor for looking in my direction. Alright. Accept quest for free gold. Yeah, okay, do whatever you're doing. Sure. We'll do everything fresh. Receive reward. And this is the other thing, you get onto an MMO like this after a while, and they're like, let me do 12 different things. I hope you're excited to re-spend skill points, because, that's probably been reset. The choice is yours, and yours alone. Titles. They do what you expect titles to do. Yes, return to get a chest, and there's level ups, and I get them. I get different chests in the chest, and then there's another then there's more chests. Gift has been rewarded. Check your mailbox. Oh, see, here's what I'm talking about. This parade. We talked to our guy, and then look at all this. Good to see you. Long time no see. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back, hero. Bigger world. Oh. So, yeah, they're kind of really desperate for player retention with this mechanic. Like it feels a little skeevy, but that's okay. Well, they got me. I mean, I'm pretty sure I spent money on this game at some point. Not that much, but, bought a cosmetic or two in my time. Yeah, fish can get pretty expensive. Especially, a cat of your fine taste. Alright, so February, right, it's that Hearts and Hooves month. Do not open this again today. Close that. Alright, we've got mail. Check all. Retrieve. And you know, like any good gift recipient, don't read the card. Yeah, if Activision did send you a Christmas card, don't read them. Alright, then what is this? Special storage. I can collect a Dimension Rock. Sure, whatever. Other characters can collect these other things, but this character is not high level. I don't have, like, 8 characters in this game. Alright, so how are our skills doing? So, let's see, I have a button. One of the buttons switches my skill loadout. What button is that? Let's figure that out. And menu, okay. Controls, I guess. Control settings. Quick slot. Resummon, show cursor. Oh, F. There we go. So there, I don't have to respect my skills, probably. We've got some kind of Spider Queen. What's going on the map? Do I have dumb side quests? No. And we don't have any hidden quest markers. Well, like I said, Flan, I just didn't want to think. I just wanted simplicity. When you sleep 45 minutes, you don't want a lot of investment. Although, to be fair, I didn't know that that was going to happen. Yeah, I usually have my Saturdays, you know, dedicated to various tasks. So I thought, oh, I'll schedule all my stream around Saturday. That way I can just have a big clump. And then Friday rolls around and I realize, wait a minute, everyone's streaming on Friday. Like every pony, everybody. Anyway, is this what skills are like? Oh no, I definitely need to spec my skills. Alright. How does science work? Well, I've got 5 in here. 2 there. Is this passive? The buff? Well, I do want buffs. The hell is this? Some kind of damage? Sure, whatever. Stuff I can't get yet. Don't want those. Let's see. Numbers 1084 to 1341. Or some kind of... I don't know. I don't even know what my skills do anymore. It's been so long. Let's see. I can get more crosscutter. Get more of whatever this is. Alright, let's dump it in. Let's dump a point in there. And we'll put a point in there. Gotta spend all these... Well, I have to multi-track some audio, basically, is where I'm at. I've got kind of a block out, but, I basically need to cut some material that is just bad takes. And then, multi-track those. I've got a music track in there, and then once that's all done and blocked out, it's a lot of technical stuff. Yeah, technically is. I'll probably have to drop a end slate or something. Well, oh, I can get more of this. Yeah, I want more of that. I'll take more of that. And more of that. 285, 159, 138. I think you would be even grumpier than normal if you were actually Raid Shadow Legends in a trench coat trying to sneak into an R-rated movie. There, spend all these points. Wait, Candy Crush softlocked you? How does that even work? I've never even played Candy Crush, so you really have to explain that one to me. Oh. Oh, burn it down. Burn it down. Right, yeah, now that I've equipped the skills, I should organize the skills and, assign them properly. So, let's open the skill menu back up first of all. But what do we have on buffs? That's not a buff. I want my buffs all kind of on one bar. So, projection is a buff. That's not a buff. I only have one buff. Alright, sure. Alright, then we got all these little lads. We're gonna clear these out, because I don't know what's going on. So, we tend to organize these by cooldown. Ten, 13, 14, 17, 60 seconds, 14 seconds, 14. Alright, I'm all set. Quests none, quests none, quests none, quests 1. Labyrinth level 5? Sure. That might be too much difficulty. I don't remember how to play video games. I do remember how to break bookshelves. Gracefully. And tables. some would say you don't need to break every single item, but you know, what fun is not breaking everything? That's a lot of invincibility frames there, my spawning spider friends. Also, that's definitely a buff. I'm gonna have to move that to the second. To the second bar. Alright, and we broke a bookshelf. And earned ourselves more spiders. This is really the only reason I own an MMO mouse. Yeah, so anyway, the reason I ended up not sleeping a lot was because I actually went back and decided I wanted to 100% Sulfur Nimbus. And that didn't really seem like something I wanted to do. Just like, it didn't seem like I wanted that to be like a stream thing. So, I did that. And then I went to the New Game Plus, right? So they've got extra stuff, and then I installed mods, and, you know, one thing leads to another. And then it's 3 p.m. the next day. $60 extra turns. Well, how much money? I mean, 60 extra turns. That's a bargain at any price. Whoa. Well, you know, I would say you can't afford not to pay for those 60 extra turns. Just sell all 3 of your kidneys. Alright, anyway, I don't like that one skill being on the wrong bar. But let's go ahead and fix that. "17 seconds, 60 seconds. Sure. What direction was I going in? Am I going this way? They're tables. So, you know, probably. There's a reason why MMOs just always have spiders, and it's because they're games you play over the web. No, to be fair, Sponsoring a bad at motivating themselves video creator is probably a better expenditure than 60 turns in Candy Crush.
Come on.
Have you ever thought, oh, that's what I need to do. I need to remember to keep pressing buttons? Oh, that's sweet.
You're nice.
And I appreciate that.
And you're nice.
Hold on, I'm having a problem, and that is that voice. Gone. Get that out of here. Cats are a fickle sort often, you know, they'll rub on your leg and lovingly lick your hand, and then while you're sleeping they'll eat your eyes. If you had the right seasoning, probably Old Bay. Well, you know, some people say my eyes are flat like a pizza, so there's always a first time. Gotta do the junior jumble on my Android app. That's what I should have done. I should have just done a stream of Junior Jumble. How do you feel about the word searches that are like, the first 3 words you find are your fortune for the year? Let's see, we found an exception to your love of word searches. We're learning a lot. Oof. Well, you've been proving those word searches wrong for some amount of years. That's a very concerning fortune flaw, and I'd probably stop doing word searches if that's what I got. Okay, yeah, that's you know what? You may not like it, but that's pretty funny. Well, first you have to get married to get divorced, so, like, that's optimism. Wine during. Continuously. Get one of those, like, beer hats, but just turn a wine bottle upside down and hook it to, like, a... Yeah, just do that. And absolutely you do. lay thump. Now, myself, I don't really do a lot of drinking. I've sampled flavors, but I don't really drink. It's just not my preferred intoxicant. What is the cost-effective way to get crunk these days? Is that what the kids call it? I assure you I'm hip and with it. You can make it in a bathtub, I'm pretty sure. That's what they said on the TV. No. We don't get the rubber duck drunk. That's coercion. We're very gentle, kind, and accommodating to our rubber ducks. We don't push our rubber ducks to do anything they don't want to do. There was a time when this game didn't just give you, like, all the ease of just like, oh, I can just tank a billion hits and be fine and not really pay attention. But that's fine with me because I'm kind of here to not pay attention. And you know, if you're on a lower difficulty, then you go through people like cannon fodder, so it's very Dynasty Warriors-esque in that way if you're playing on one of the lower difficulties. Ow. I think that spider teleported. Just like every spider knows how to do. Yeah, I'm kind of not even looking at the enemy. I'm kind of just looking at the cooldowns on the hotbar and just mashing mouse buttons. Three's a color, right? Are we there yet? There we go. Spongy. One, two, three, or four. I'm gonna say three. Hey, we did it. It didn't help me in any way, but we did it. Get that out of here. And see what's going on in town. Yeah, as a particularly old game, this game wants to level you up fast, so if you just do main quests, you just kind of level every quest. So, you know, that's a thing. I'm not trying to use the guild board, I'm trying to talk to this guy. Spiders, mostly. Poison, spiders, roads. It's basically every Friday night. Stop a lane. Well, do I have a bunch of garbage in my inventory? Let's figure that out first. No, we're good, but we could probably equip some things. Let's see. Meh. Better. Not an equipable. It's just some nothing. We can just let that hang out. Sure, whatever, we're fine. And as we head down to a quest called Showdown, we must remember to take a moment I was hoping that would be more like a prayer. Yeah, I'm looking at the little dances. I'm seeing how the little dances do. That's a bit of a touchdown dance. It's a No, a bit of a surprise to me. We'll change to like an Anka dance. So basically you can hit the gritty or you can be Animal Crossing is the two choices that you get. Gray Ruin. Oh boy, side quests that really don't matter. Sure, I'll accept your worthless side quest. The road of no return. One quest there. That is, in fact, the hardest difficulty, apparently. Okay. Please eliminate all monsters. Well, how polite. I guess we'll have to oblige. Oh, that's my friend. I was like, why didn't that guy take damage? And it's because it's a friendly. You know, sometimes your friends just spawn in around you and leave you absolutely confused. But that might be the dementia talking. Well, maybe you're the dementia talking, I don't know. Sometimes enemies fall down and then you forget that hitting them with normal attacks usually doesn't work and you kinda gotta use a little stompy stomp. Also, given that I have a bunch of characters on this account, this is a kind of one of my least favorite classes, but you know how it is. You level up another class first and you're like, well, I'm gonna play different things now, and then you level up a bunch of classes and you're like, I'm out of good classes. Oh, those again are my friends. I keep doing that. That elf isn't as dark as they say. Their favorite hobby is playing Picross. Let's take care of this one as well. Little outpost. You're more of a Sudoku bird? Sudoku's fun, I guess. It's no junior jumble. Oh, that one made me cold. Bad, Mr. Frosty. Alright, one little dark elf. I stand corrected, apparently 2 little dark elves. Hopping through the forest. I mean, I guess you'll just have to sit in a lap or on top of the computer, like, you know, like what cats do.
Destroy it!
What are we destroying? Was that a cutscene? Was that important? Let it be known that I dodged a non-zero amount of things. I didn't dodge that, though. I figured 1 was enough. But I appreciate a nice beefy boy who telegraphs their attacks enough that even old Haven dodges it. Ouch, Chihuahua. Yeah, you could do something like that. You could call out every number that you're pressing. That would cause you to make more noises during a video game. I'm not going to do that. Although I kind of love if the idea that an MMO character would just call out the number you pressed in the hotbar as part of their voice pack. Oh, rough trade, rough trade. They got a battery? Why do they have a battery? I mean, I would know if I paid attention, but I don't. That was decor. That really pulled the whole field together. Just ruining all the furniture, of course. I'm never taking you to IKEA.
This can't be!
That's what happens. You get dumped on. Assorted screaming. Alright, I'm gonna go with 1 this time. Maybe 2. 1 or 2. 1. We'll stick to initials. Hey, 2 in a row. Alright, I have to do something questy in this area. Why I can't leave yet? What's the thing that I need to do, video game? I mean, I will just destroy everything here while I'm trying to figure that out. Let's see, I'm supposed to... collect something, maybe? Fire a rocket into a hurricane? Neglect my family? No, really, I'm legitimately... What game, what do you want from me? Usually there's something to interact with. But I don't see that. Like, I can hit F12 and that doesn't do anything. I think that's, if I have to do something, the fact that it's not marked on the map in any way, that's a bug. And if I don't have to do something and the game's just bugging out and keeping me here, that's a bug. So let's just use the return to town button. Yes, I would. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's side quests. Aura of Death. Beware of Fire. I'll take everything you've got. And read none of it. Which is a shame, because actually this game has a silly translation, a silly sense of writing, but I just can't be bothered. That's just how it is today. In progress. Do I have anything to complete with you? No. Alright. Moving on to a quest to turn into a guild. Oh wait, you've got quests? Everyone's got quests? Urgent in the Dark Elf, I haven't met her, go to the place, steal her belongings. I mean, that's just part and parcel for the course. You always steal the belongings, Flaw. Right, this was a main quest, which means leveling up. And then we've got to find a little innocent Gobbo or something like that. We probably have skill points. Oh hey, I've got to talk to you. Darkness. This used to be called Carderock, but then they changed it to be an L, and I don't know why. This town, I mean. Bigger trouble, hesitation, elves. Alright, Tiana, what do you got? Sorceress's research in progress. Oh, free lessons, eh? We forgot all about the free lessons immediately. You never get anything for free these days. You have more side quests too. Yeah, it's that old-time favorite. Welcome into the chat. Believe me, you're not wrong. Like, I haven't seen a single other player yet. And when you log back in, I was I will. I'll just kiss it sweetly and deeply as it decays. But, yeah, earlier I was talking about how whenever you log back in after a while, the game's like, please stay, we missed you so much, oh, you're so important to our video game. It's always a great time. Condition. To be fair, I haven't seen other players, but I've seen people chatting. That's almost like seeing other players. I'm told it's the same. I mean, that's just kind of like my whole life, really. You know, you hear them on the internet or on the phone, and you never really see anybody, and the hatch to your house is stuck, and you can't get out, and you have to have a bird do your grocery shopping for you, and it's a whole thing. I guess that makes Flan kind of like a carrier pigeon. But like a really buff carrier pigeon? My pupils do that sometimes. You know, I get excited, like, you know, when a cat's ready to pounce. I think, you know what? You know, I think I'm the model of a modern Major Gentle Pony, so I'm cuddle worthy. I go on body pillows. Oh, a cutscene in the middle of my body pillow conversation. Hey, I got smooched. You know what? Worth it. Smooches are always welcome to interrupt. Sorceress research. 2 quests. 5 quests. 0 quests. Alright, well, we're going here. You cannot get level XP from side quests. Yeah, okay. But there were 5 quests here, and I just wanted to do them. I should probably stop picking up side quests, considering you can't level up with them. Maybe I'll clear all my quests out. Hey, good luck, good luck. I hope that... I mean, the weird vibes, but good luck. I hope it's excessively hot. The smooches. Hero's blood, sweat, and tears. Something you can just pick up. It's jarred, it's bottled, it's ready to go. The Snickers of adventuring. I apparently decided my title would be Thorough, and that makes sense given that I have a playstyle that likes to break every item around and do all the unnecessary side quests. I should stop that. That should basically, I should never do that again. Yeah, I think the thing that makes the troll contaminated is probably 4chan. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm being cute. So. But that's my business. So am I effective at video games on 45 minutes of sleep? Yeah, actually, I feel pretty good. I'm not necessarily good at video games, but this isn't really worse than my normal ability. This is... I'm in tip-top, prime shape, prime of my life. I'm a virile young stallion. The nice thing about everybody on Earth streaming while this is happening is that at least at the end I can send, you know, a one viewer raid to somebody, because there will be somebody to raid. And that's always nice. These little corpses, they come right out of the ground, they take our jobs, and, you know, we can't have that. As video game enemy cannon fodder, I'm othering these NPCs so that we can be justified and... Oh man, this is getting really dark. I'm this bit? I'm canceling that bit. Sometimes even as a joke, I can't stick with something at that level. There's 3 portals. Each of them with their own crimes against Equestria, humanity, sin, punishment. Texas Hold'em. Well, who's left? Who's not dead? Who's on first? Who's not dead? Oh, I see some wanderers over there in the fog. You didn't expect me to buff up now, did you? And now look what happened. You've been lightly beaten about the face and neck with some kind of polearm. That is the intended design. If you hit anywhere else with the polearm, you're using your weapon wrong. Alright. The seal on Protection Stone can now be lifted. But there's like spiders. See, they said it could be lifted, but there's spiders. It can't be lifted, there's spiders. It's like they don't understand how language works. Alright. That one's broken. Moving on. That one's broken. No, it's not. That one's working. But there's more enemies. Did that not hit? It felt like that should have hit. Oh, hey there, Sonic. I'm glad Sonic the Hedgehog could make it into this game. I'm flipped all topsy-turvy. Ouch. Swooshy wooshy ghost noises. This game should probably be balanced to actually force me to... What, like the little potatoes? I mean, you could get them. I'll cook them. Tater tots are fine, that's not a problem. But anyway, they should probably balance this game so that, you know, I actually have to think about what I'm doing. I think that would benefit the game. It used to be a bit more of that. I think a lot of the reason I play this game is a bit of nostalgia for when I've had a lot of fun with it in the past. And there just really isn't an MMO that I enjoy very much these days. Which maybe that's a blessing and a curse. Maybe the MMO is not the greatest genre to be a fan of. I just get up at the wrong times, I think. Another monster has been summoned. Well, I mean, cool. Come back here. Eat your vegetables. Alright, are we winning? Are we losing? Are we dreaming? Can we find gold in them dar hills? Can we listen to a Hill Street Blues album on repeat? Again, getting up at the wrong time. Yeah, I could wait that time. Like, for instance, they tend to throw the scythe after they knock me down. Like, you could just wait until they throw the scythe or they approach. They're approaching me. 7, 8, 6, 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, getting hit, 6, 7, missing with 8. It's like Sesame Street. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 1. Or maybe it's like jazz. Jazz Jackrabbit. It's not. I'm going to pick 3. Let's commit. A 3 in a row. We committed to 3. We've got 3 successful picks in a row today. That's statistically unlikely, very much so. We're really just hitting the numbers. Invisible Thief. We're curing the Invisible Thief. Of invisibility? I don't know. Anyway, pass the journal to Master Sorceress Tiana. Stage entrance. Town. Alright, only yellow. Yellow quests only. There we are. Here we are at Ram Ridge. It's definitely not my theme song. We will finish side quests that are in this area. We're just not going to take new side quests. Insectus, we just get beans, and I don't have a lot of need for jelly bean. But hey, we've got a burly tiger. I'm sure that suits somebody's needs here. Hurly-burly. Right, I have to go behind the tents and talk to you. Questing. It's really weird the way they really disincentivize doing side quests. It's just like, then maybe just take them out if you don't want people to do them. If you don't want a pony to do a side quest, maybe just don't include it. Like, is this, am I being a crazy pony? Does this make sense? 24 or more? We got a new helmet, new upper body, a garbage ring, and we'll have a brand new lamp. We'll sort our gear. And you know what, we'll spend some skill points. We're always gonna be wanting to increase our passives. Not because it's good strategy, but because that's the kind of pony I am. 1500. What am I skipping? 2700. 2600. 8150. No, let's just go this way. There we go. Sure, we'll learn a new thing. It's not like those will stick. Anyway, we've got this, which has a cooldown of 14 seconds. This is a cooldown of 11 seconds. 11, 13. There we go, 11 to 14. Required weapons, spear. So we can't even use that, really. But that's okay. We can't use it right now. So we've learned those things. Increased some passive skill. And we've got points we could spend. For instance, bring that up. Which is great. 386, 575, 384, 223. So let's go with our 575. 386, 384, 223, 138. If I consulted the meta, I would... no, that's not how I play video games. There. We'll just do that. And get on the yellow quests only tree. And like, this game has a lot, just a metric ton of side quests. Just a bevy. A bevy of side quests. So the fact that they don't want you to do the side quest is very weird. Go to Sanctuary Core. We have a main quest, the Blessed Stone. Then we enter and we just go for it. And here's the other disincentivizer. If you do a bunch of side quests without doing main quests, you run out of like fatigue points, and then you can only do main quests when you run out of fatigue points. And that'll refresh your fatigue, if I recall correctly. Some traps whose only thing to care about is do not stop. I've changed weapons and it seems that there's a lot of stuff I can't do anymore. Seems like I'll want a spear. 'Cause there's not really a replacement set of options. Yeah, roll on by. Now you must be gravitating to the vibe I'm generating. This is just like an American Tale. In that there's probably a rodent somewhere and we can't see them. Rodents have their uses. Believe me, rodents have their uses. Anyway, I've got whatever this is. Something about food. We've got to find a protection stone. Just like this one. And now there's a 2 protection stone. It's important to not miss when you attack. Yeah, that was a little bit of the old, if you come near me, I'm already spinning, so you're gonna get hurt. Press the button. The best button is the one that makes funny noises when you press it. Look, the goblin bounced around. Who doesn't love that? One of them made it through. Again, the spinning. The spinning is always good. Honestly, a spear and a lance aren't that different. But you know, they felt it necessary to block off certain weapon options from doing certain things. Yeah, I could pay attention, but that's not fun. You could have had one more spike. Just a little spike, you know. For the road. The spikes don't really do much damage, so it's kind of a waste of time to use them. But they're just fun. And I could go up and see if there's a treasure up on those stairwells, and maybe I should. Not on this one. Yeah, when these become dilapidated ruins, a stairwell becomes a stair badly. I regret very little. Speaking of treasure. Again, a conveniently crystalline form of blood, sweat, and tears. For late night snacking, of course. For 1.21 gigawatts of late. What direction am I supposed to go? What was I doing? Is that a door? Is this a door? Do I have to consult a map? Have I forgotten something? Or perhaps have I forgotten many things? It's not bugged out, is it? Oh no, I just didn't press this button. Silly me. Minotaur's large. It does seem to stagger nicely. There we go. Let's get a nice healthy apple. And by which I mean let's re-equip an actual weapon. A spear. Turns out I need to be using a spear to get my full... Oh, hey!
The orb.
I also like orbs. Alright, let's go. Why don't you taste a little? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, that did it. I didn't even get to do the whole countdown. I guess it's a very threatening countdown. Let's do it again. 10. Oh, wait, we only got one number in. Now I have the crystal, which is not an orb. You called it an orb, but it's not round. Hey, my character made an expression. Good for them. They're learning. I'm proud. Oh, double boss. I love it. Anyway. 10, 9, oh, this is happening. 8, 7, 6. It's a really effective countdown. Can the battle between a hobgoblin and... Oh, okay, the weird dog thing settled it. Sure. That's fine. 1. I'm gonna hit 1. Four in a row, baby. That's 4 in a row. We're hitting those. We're on a roll. We've got an ancient bracelet. I don't think anybody understands how qualified I am. Bracelets, yes. Lances, no. Now let's talk to this question mark. As you suspected, the cure does not work. A loaf of bread makes you dead. Don't eat carbs, kids. Not even one. Well, that's that. We can now leave the dungeon and move on to our next yellow quest. Or maybe it's golden. Nobody knows these days. The blessed stone. They took the ore, they got the poison, and they got wrecked. Send me there to die. Oh, we've got another yellow quest. Purification. Elena dead? No, probably not. Did we see the body? Prayer's resting place. Manticore. Well, that's the yellow quest. Meanwhile, yeah, let's learn skills. Plaga mode. 2700. Let's go. Let's go, beefcakes. And that's it for the skills this level. Simple enough. Defeating the Manticore at Prayer's resting place. I feel like that name made more sense in an earlier translation. I think it might have been Prayer's Retreat, or Prayer's Resort, something like that. Anyway, Grey Ruins. Prayer's Rest. I think it was just called Prayer's Rest instead of Prayer's Resting Place. I think that's just too much. One golden quest. Vigor not applied. But what about Vim? Because I've got Vim and Vigor. And I've got Emax. And Nano. Right. Is that a buff? I should actually pay attention to the skills I purchased. What is that skill? Instant physical 8 seconds. High damage. How far do I need to do to get to 8? Alright, it's gotta be number 2. Okay, there we go. Oh hey, they're dead. I'd started another one of my countdown. I just didn't say it out loud. And by the time I get up there, it's going to be... Well, how high can you count, Flan? There. Can you count that high? No, really, can you count that high, Flaw? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you there. I just wanted to know. The first of many. Okay, I don't care enough. There's like extra loot in that room, but the drops they're not that great in this game. Most of the time. That cooldown on that attack, that's a great deal. A gate has opened. A gate to what? A gate to where? Another monster has been summoned. Well, summon away, because 11, 10, 9. Oh, they're dead. 3 seconds into the countdown. I can do this all day. The door is closing. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We got to 7. Yeah, counting down's fun, I like it. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I missed 4. There's 4. I counted out of order. Alright, is that how you want to play? Single skeleton who escaped the countdown? We've got running to do. No pressure. Manticore. My, what big teeth you have. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 11, 10, 9, 8. Actually, I skipped 8. There we go. Have a 2, have a 5, have an 11. Have all the numbers, have 6, have 7, have 5. Have another 11. Have a 2. We're going up this time. There you go. I'm gonna go with 2. If we hit a 5 streak, well, I'll be impressed. Let's hit 2. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up a lotto ticket. Oh, no, we couldn't make the 5 streak. So it was 4 in a row, and then just one space away. Anyway, do we have anything worth anything? New gloves? And a worse weapon. F12. Back to town. Merchant May. We have nothing to— wait, you're a question mark, not— that means you have progressed side quest. Yeah, I completed something. Thanks, May. Then we can turn in whatever this is. Purification. Argenta, who's really just a sweetie at heart. I liked it better when it was Carteret. Go to Saints Haven. Yeah, they made the translation worse at some point. I don't understand. Alright, talk to Eltia. Talk to Jim and Jeff and Joe and John. The fog cleared up. That's my sister. Boy, we're really getting the runaround here. But I believe it is because we're supposed to go to Saints Haven. Not Saint Haven. Really, these are small differences, but it just doesn't sound right. I wonder why they made— like, why would they just make the translation just slightly worse? Like, what's the point? Quest. How wonderful, how great. The soldiers want to go home. Great, we have another person to go bother. It really is just a runaround quest. Yep, the airship's basically done. We can talk to a king. The boy king. Alright. Talk to the airship engineer again. Yeah, we've got things. Oh look, we get a bunch of— oh, we get useful things, like an adventurer's slot bag for this one. That's useful. That's great. I'm in love. I can learn a new skill. Anyway. A cash item. Functional. Miss. Level 24, level 24, level 32, level 32. Consumable. Job change scrolls, very useful. Let's open some stuff. Ancient lance, not helpful. This is a spears-only family. We're level 27. Three slots. What is all in here? Use until 4/2. I swear that quest said I got bag slots, and I'm like, where are all my bag slots? Where are all my bag slots? Resurrection, consumable, costume. Well, let's see, can we get any good bonuses with these items? Yeah, I've done the returning hero thing more than once for this character, so... You know, that's just what happens. That's why we have 2 of everything. Including that. What slot is this? Do I have anything that can fit there? Oh, is my thing in the mail? Retrieve. Now that I've retrieved that, delete those. Okay, so now... That's the slot bag. Yes, please. Unlimited unlearning. I can fix my skills as many times as I want for until 4/2. So, cool. Sort these. 32, 32. I don't know, let's see if this is a... Wow, that was some JoJo ominous. 3 notifications that McDravens has revealed Guide Star to the world. I don't know what that means. But hey, who cares? Anyway, back to this. Let's just open this nonsense. Sort these. Oh, what do these not stack? Fine. Sort these ones. Special ticket, Bluebird, job change scrolls, Horn of Life, heraldry slot expansion. Sure, we'll use them. Skill up heraldry. Mental mastery. What things do we get? Fatalism. Let's just wait on that. A pet's boom boom dream. Consumables. Any new costume pieces? Oh, do we have a little pet now? Jota, the messenger of fire. Sure, we'll register that chocobo. The minion is expired and cannot be summoned. Sure. Okay. Yeah, why not? We've got a little doggo now. Details, vitality +2. Edit. Grab things, great. I've got nothing to put in heraldry slot. Returned hero weapon. Oh my goodness. More of those gift boxes. I'm gonna leave that there. Don't need to open that. A 30-day costume package. I'll leave that unopened for now. Fatigue recovery. And we have 3 pages to work with. Alright. Now who do I have to harass? I've got a chocobo, take me somewhere. I'm trying to talk to a very specific person. Yeah, we'll board the airship. I'm glad that they want to put a lot of pomp and circumstance on new cities. Say goodbye to Argenta. Humans love crowded places. Alright, we'll talk to the soldier now. Blah blah blah, we talk to King Cassius. Blah, oh, cutscenes I guess. Let's talk to Eltia. Yeah, they've done at least one big change to the layout of the Saints Haven city over time. And then they kind of made it part of the storyline that they changed the layout. And this is a lot different than I remember actually, so I think they changed it again. Also I have mail. A beginner's guide. A retreat. let's find this Eltia that we're so hip and keen to investigate. I've never played Commander Keen. Yeah, I could probably emulate it. Is it good? Like, should I be playing Commander Keen? Maybe I have to go all the way down. No? Oh, yes. How many times are they going to revamp the layout of Saints Haven? Anyway, up the steps. Give me a mount that burns everything under me. Oh no, I do not like this Christmas mount, but there are people here. So that's cool. The game's not totally dead, people are playing. Even this castle seems like it's had a little bit of a change in scale. There we go, there's our soldier. Go talk to the king. Go talk to Elvis. Go talk to this little child with a crown. Look at their hair. Look at their sickly complexion. Don't you love them? Send them $10. Defeat them in martial combat. You can do all these things and more for one low price of everything you have. Anyway, what were we supposed to be doing? This king just being a king? Can I skip this? I can. Nothing like finally swallowing a mouthful of spit. Thick, dark, almost tar-like spit. Alright, the Bishop Ignacio, who was a villain, and blah 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 blah. Like secret villain, and they chose to make him look really gross, so... You know, tying villainy to appearance. Like many things do. But if that's the logic, you know that I'm an angel. And I'm not even in the outfield. Hey, I leveled up. There's a chill wind in the air. Black armor, so many things to be done. So many things and not enough cry. But that's why. That's why we have all the time in the world. I've got more mail. Oh no, that's just things I didn't delete. Alright. Yes, mail deletes itself eventually. But why would I wait for that? Seems like I'd be waiting a long time. And I just can't be bothered. The fire even works underwater. Well, the problem with this layout is that at one point there was an area where I would like to take very, very sad showers in Saints Haven. And I don't think that area exists anymore. You know, they had a sort of double fountain set up where, you know, on either side of a structure there were these flowing waters. And I remember that those were great places to just sort of cry and get clean. And, I would like to do that again. There's who we need. You sent birds to do an adventurer's job. Bishop Ignacio is a bad boy. Bishop Ignacio is such a bad boy. Yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Anyway, now I've got to talk to or do something else somewhere else. This game will eventually just, you know, stop being profitable and go away. But I'm pretty sure pirate servers already exist, so if I wanted to keep playing it, I could. I'd have to make a new characters, I guess. But whatever. Shout out to pirate servers, everybody. We're going this way. At the abandoned Welton Hollow. Alright, here we go. We're gonna shoot for about 3 hours today, I think. Anyway, let's start one of our famous countdown. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got most of them. So that took about 2 countdowns to complete. Barrels never betray me. "11, 10, 9, 8, 7. There we go. "11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, I skipped 8, which means I can do 8 again. If you press 3, that's for freedom. The purple ones are thorn abilities. I don't know what that means, but I know they're different. portal to the next area has been activated. Sleeper agents across the world have been activated. I wonder if there's... I'm gonna see if there's like a Twitch stream that essentially is one of those number stations. Just a Twitch stream that is constantly playing. Nobody understands what it's doing, but it's just like, you know, numbers or letters or codes or something like that. That would be interesting to me. Anyway, I got distracted by a shiny thing, as is my wont. There we go, I think it died. Now let's grab ourselves a shiny thing. I'm pretty sure this is some kind of crafting material. And it's mostly going to waste space in my inventory. But, so I just like picking stuff up. The Black Knight. The Darkest Web. Anyway, 11, 10, 9. There we go, the little spin, the little spinny. That's a nice attack. The path goes this... Dark energy, you say? A dark aura, an ominous feeling. Can't be helped. Well, we'll just have to cross the bridge. $11, 9, 10. Wait, is everybody dead? They sure are. And look, more garbage to pick up. Collecting, rummaging, pilfering. You know what they say? One trash is definitely trash. We have an edgy boy.
Old friend.
And a different other boy. Okay, the bats were over the top.
50 years I've been waiting for this, Felscud. Let us end this. My, how rude. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
And now this is Bayonetta. You know, honestly, actually, I would dig an MMO that played somewhere between a mix of this and Bayonetta, and or like this and Devil May Cry. It's kind of a vibe I want. Like, this is like, oh yeah, combo-based stuff, but it's not really skill-based combo-based stuff. Ow. That one snuck up on me. There we go. I'm gonna go with 1. Maybe 2, but no, you're switching. Monty Hall switch, we'll go with 2. Hey, we got it switching to 2. We got it, fellas. We got the forest bracelet. Anyway, let's see if we have any good items to equip. We're starting to fill up on stuff on page 1. Bracelet, yeah, we'll take it. Lance, no way. Shoes, absolutely. Different stats. All right. Now we have to speak to Argenta. Thee was here just now. The Black Knight. Do whatever you want. Well, I will. We'll talk to Ignacio, not realizing that they're a dirty traitor. That's how we live our lives. Onward and upward. Bigger weapons than before. How long has it been since the worms went to war? Wait, do we have teleporters again? We used to have these, and then they went away. Like, can I just teleport somewhere? Click on an NPC to warp to their location. NPCs and gates are shown in the tooltip. What is this? Royal Castle entrance? Sure. Fine. So we can use the drop-down menu to teleport to only one location. I was really hoping they brought back more convenient in-city warps. Yeah, I was asking a lot. Hoping, just make the game better, Anyway, complete, give me levels, give me whatever you're giving me. Happy leveling, level 31. Great, amazing, great, amazing. We're gonna meet General Dolus at the Dark Mine. I don't mind that at all. 'Cause that's a lot of work. John the Leprechaun, top of the morning to ye and your kid. Anyway, what was I doing? My inventory is starting to feel a little cramped even though I have 2 more pages. If I happen to pass a friendly merchant, I'll get rid of some trash. Like, for instance, can I not talk to, this is like a storage guy. Can I not talk to storage guy? Whatever. Merchant Kelly. Purchase repair items. Get that out of here. Nope. 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 Right, lances are not spears. Let's see. These aren't that much different. Those are exactly the same. Actually, hold on a second. Because I have 2 ring slots, so let's grab that one back. I have a ring slot here. The garbage. Alright, yes, definitely get rid of this ring. Take it away from me. Alright, that's less cramped. There's a trader there. Next time I pass a storage boy, I will use storage for some of my items. Do I have skill points? Why, yes I do. 2700 to 3060, 1819. Next level, 3990, 5015. Oh hey, I can learn some stuff. A passive enhancement. And then this one. Yeah, I get to become a goo, so it's like an Alex Mack situation, Flan. Can also be used by pressing the jump button when being hit, or using aerial evasion. Yeah, hell yeah. Defensive, yeah, so I don't even need to assign anything. And we'll grab some of that, and some of that. 39. Wow, we've got points to spare. Well, we'll get some of this. There we go. Alright, this puddle technique is going to be great. I don't think I actually learned anything new. Yeah, that is the convenient thing about that. The Dark Mind. Who added it to my hotbar? Well, there's General Douglas. Get that out of here. I will take your side quest because it's right here. Even though they are worthless. Anyway, on with the show. There we are. Come here, little bee. The bomb shed. Everyone's got one. Yeah, I've got a bomb. Yeah, I don't know how to lay the bomb down. But I will go this way. Are you invincible? No, you were not. You know, I thought I was hitting. There we go. Just have to hit him just right. We did it. We've opened a thing. And there we are. I'm just refreshing my countdown. I could go for a casserole. Yeah, the feedback on these webs is not ideal. Okay, I believe all the spiders have been de-spidered. Okay, don't like those little ruffians. Oh, we've got a dimensional boss. What an interesting turn of events. Hey, we've got 200 gold, whatever that's worth. Look at all these numbers. There's numbers everywhere. Numbers there. Numbers there, numbers there. The numbers season is a bountiful one. Am I going the wrong way? No. After an amount of time. down into the well. Big smackaroo. Thank you, little dog, for picking up all that grunge and tunge. I don't know. We're gonna go maybe 1 again. I could go 3. I'm not feeling 4 today, really at all. Well, I could have gone 3 and I did not. But I did get garbage. So that's good. Well, what quests have we got? Dusky and musky. Let's rescue a damsel. Equip that, don't equip that. And now we get to talk to the trader again. Let's use the map. There we go. I am back. And I can learn new skills, but also I think I can open chests. Level 32. Bracelet sucks. Spear, yes. Everything else irrelevant to me. Seeing if I have anything else of note. Does not seem that way. Also, I don't know what's going on with my equipment, but I would like my costume equipment to show. Like, that's a little hat, and I want the little hat. Does that just not work? I used to be able to have that work. Well, whatever, I guess. Oh wait, we have to talk with General Douglas. Good generally. Anyway. I guess we'll find the Black Knight at this Overlord Keep. That's what reading has taught me. Whoosh noises. It's nice out in the Black Hills. Dark Overlord Key. Excellent. %, Flan, I'm on board with that plan. I'm glad that the world tells me when doors open. That's the reinforcements button. Smashing. A dimensional boss, how great. XD0 prototype, I'll take a big robot. Ow, Chihuahua. I've been flashbang. There's a lot of monsters here. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, we'll escort this little gobbo. I liked the robot. It was more fun. Yeah, I don't think anybody ever keeps track of what those numbers are actually doing, Flan. Cause they're so big. They're just such big numbers. They're just there to look pretty. And it's okay. We can just enjoy that. Oh, they could revive the boss. I forgot that was a thing. There we go. Oh, let's go with 3 again. I just never think 4 is the bet. I should have bet on 4. What's Argenta got to say? Baby? Yes, I can. I would like to skip this, but I can't. Something seems wrong with my face at the moment. Am I wrapped in bandages? A bit of an oof da, if you ask me. Don't follow that boy. But I wanted to. Back to town. Oh no, they wanted me to talk to them outside of the stage. Fine, 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 fine. That's fine. So naive with the X right there where you can't see what's going on. I'm telling you, somebody messed up this translation. It used to be better. Now I can leave. Let's see. Crate collector? Who are you? Oh, some kind of conversion shop. I was hoping they would help me with storage. Trainer Lindsay? A weird thing? Oh, there's a storage. Why don't you take all these beans? There you go. And you can have... Well, you can't have that. I'll just take that. Alright, it was just the one thing. Bad, 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 good. Bad. Good. Oh, I can store these, the dimensional rock, the goddess coin, and probably this. Let's see, can I store any of those? That would free up a lot of space, you're right. No, you can't. That's why I did not. Well. Oh, sell it at the store, okay. Speaking of a store, I'm sure there must be one of those. There's a blacksmith, he'll help me. Get that out of here. Bad, 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 bad. $6 copper for whatever this is. Now, let's find our yellow question mark. That's not really good jumping. No. We'll have to go up the old-fashioned way. I mean, I could get off the mount, but that seemed like more work. There were menus involved. Well, if you see the sad shower, let me know. Happy lovely.
I haven't thought about those old stories in ages. You do remember, even after all these, or maybe
Yep, old stories, everyone loves them.
heroes, that's why you mustn't mention such things when you're at the court. Otherwise, the nobles might start to suspect you.
And of course, talking to our favorite general. I didn't know the Chocobo could do that. All right. Here's how I feel about life, the universe, and everything. I feel like that's probably, that's a good 3 hours. It's probably a good time. A good time to call it. Let's see if we have somebody who's got like no viewers to throw one viewer at. Alright, who's up? Who's up? Let's see. Someone doing some digital art. We've got Chigan. We've got Star Song Dusk. Horses and let's see, 7, 6, 7, 5. Let me check out what groundwork is about and see if there's somebody I'm gonna throw horses at. Well, they have. Where are we at? A Twitch ad is where we're at. I love Twitch ad. Or at least 23 seconds of a screen that says commercial break in progress with no actual ad. That's always good. This person has been going for nearly 8 hours. Let's see if this pony is still even going to be running for much longer. That's a long streak. Okay. You know what? I hear Neil Cicerega in the background. And, you know what? That works for me. So,
City.
let's
Hydro City.
make that
Hydro
happen.
City. Hydro City. Hydro means water. City
Groundwork,
means city.
a copy.
Hydro.
Let's go ahead and
Hydro
throw
City.
things in
Come
that
on.
direction.
Hydro, 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 hydro. Say it with me. Hydro, 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 hydro. You can do it. City, city, city.
And there we are.
City, city. Let me hear you now.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight.
That's a smart fella.
And I'll
Hydro,
see
city.
somebody on Sunday
Again,
for
Hydro City.
Mega Man Legends, a
Hydro
more interesting
City.
game to watch.
Like water. Hydro City. Once again, hydro means water.
Enjoy
City
your night.
means city. Hydro. City.